What's up, party people? Let's do this. So here's our week one matchup. Definitely not the team I was expecting he'd bring. No Gengar is kind of huge. I thought Gengar was going to be a problem. Um, I think my lead is always going to be Dragapult. If he leads Champao, I just have to hard switch. That's probably the only lead that's troublesome for me. Um, Champao and Sylveon are probably going to be the biggest problems here. Slowking could become a problem, but the plan here is just to have first impression do damage. I think that should work the most of his team. I just gotta position myself to do the damage. Okay, so I expect here, unless he's Choice Scarf, he's going to switch into Sylveon as the expectation, so I'm just going to go ahead and click U-turn. And if he's Choice Scarf, then it's good information to have. So he is. Okay. Right on. So if he's locked into that move, I think Bernadetta can do some damage here. I don't think I bring in the first impression just yet. I don't think it kills. Dragapult may have been a predictable lead, but it's not the one I wanted. But I think it was the best option I had. I think here we are assault vested, so if he keeps going with the Dragon Pulse, then we can just get our speed up and do some serious damage. I think he switches again. Or do we think he gives this to me? I don't want to Terra just yet. I think I need to save that. So I think ooh. I think I Sucker Punch and avoid taking any more damage. What do we expect comes in here? Well, it's got to be Champao, right? CVS receipt. That's funny. Okay, so maybe he didn't catch on to us being AV. So I think here we just go for damage. We are faster than it. I EV trained to be faster than it. Okay, this could kill. I think we survive another hit, but getting rid of Sylveon is going to be pretty huge. Does he have leftovers? He does have leftovers, so I think this forces our hand. Do we want to get the kill? Or do we want to bring in Torkoal here? I don't know if I want to terrestrialize here. But you know what? I don't want to go to timer, so I think we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna take our kill. I I have Torkoal set up to deal with Sylveon as well. But it would have forced several switches if with that matchup. So instead of spending several turns trying to get rid of Sylveon, I think I'm just gonna get the kill here, trying to avoid going to timer. Um, we only got one speed boost, which it could be a problem. I don't think we outspeed anything else. Okay. So here, our first immediate answer to Champao is always going to be Glamora. By the way, I want to bring up something cool that I'm doing again this season. If you guys want to vote on it, um, my mons have to earn their shinies. So the player of the game, if we win, unlocks shiny for next battle. Okay, so I think we are just going to die here. We're just gonna click Power Gem. Oh, was he worried? Maybe he was worried that I was Choice Scarfed? Okay, are we expecting maybe a future sight here? Do I go straight for Bernadetta? I think we go into Bernadetta. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet because my girl's been sleeping. Trying to nurse a hangover. Okay, so this is cool. I think this forces in Champao again. And I think once again we're gonna go into Glamora and get that second spike down. That spike's gonna help against everything else, so this is what Glamora is here for. Now, I don't think it matters here. I don't know if the snow is going to help him from a help him live a first impression. I think we go into it anyways. So we either kill Champao or we probably do more than 50% damage to everything else. This is Choice Bandit first impression. Who wants it? We're not going to let this mon... honestly, the reason I drafted this mon is because look at how badass it looks. Okay, so we got Garchomp Toxic. That first impression... Oh, that was a critical hit. It was still going to do a ton of damage. Rocky Helmet and Rough Skin. Okay, so... I think our next move here is always going to be Hubert. Torkoal changing the weather could help a little bit. I mean, Hubert was built to take on Garchomp. Wow. Did not anticipate that one. Okay, so he's asleep. I think he switches. He has to switch out, right? He has to switch out, so I think we're going to get a future sight off. I don't think a yawn helps. He's probably gonna first impression, or not first impression, chilly reception again. I think I stay in. This is gonna invite Champ Pao in. I think I'm gonna stay in here. I don't want to bring in Torkoal just to have chilly reception go off and change the weather. We have a lot of switching going on, so I'm kind of glad I didn't send out the Torkoal against Sylveon, because that would have delayed the game a lot. Okay, so we already wasted our Terra, so we can't bait the crunch, but we do have the berry to help us live. I think we just go for a body press again. He's just trying to bait me. All right, this time we're gonna pay attention to when that future sight is gonna hit. So it's not gonna be this turn; it's gonna be the following turn. Okay, so we still have Torkoal in the back to deal with this. That Toxic is gonna be nice in case it wants to set up. Could use a regenerate here. I won't be surprised if he brought Chlorophyll for the speed boost in the sun. The substitutes, I don't think it's going to help him too much because he's on a timer with the Toxic. That's 2 spikes that he's on. I think this is going to invite in... this game is starting to drag on, so I might have to make a move here. Oh, no, that actually is going to help us a lot. So I think Chempao comes back in here, right? Char. Okay, so he still needs to sleep for a turn, I think. Do we want to try and go for damage here? I think we do. No, I think we just die. Oh, man. I think we're gonna be stuck. We're gonna be stuck on the Slowking Slowbro matchup. Sleep Talk. Okay, we're not too worried about the rocks. There's nothing that's gonna take too much damage from the rocks. Is he gonna stay in? I think I try to get my ice beam here. With Slowking coming in, I think at this point we're almost gonna be playing for differential with how much time has passed. Okay, this is good. Unfortunate for him. Okay, so now he knows that we have Ice Beam. So he has to switch, right? I think he expects to wake up, but there's nothing that... Do I make the play here to take another one of his mons? Does he click Earthquake? I don't know if I live in Earthquake here. I can make the play to try and... Hoof. No. Oh, man. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to try to make a play here to win. I think he switches out. Yeah, he does. Now he needs to give us a mon. I think he could Terra here. Does it save him? I'm not sure. It's still going to be a ton of damage. Unfortunately, we just missed the sun. He's going to give us Garchomp. Was he not rough skin? Okay, so I think here we give him Torkoal, we set up the sun. Okay, so we're not going to live another crunch. I'm just going to go for the flamethrower. We're going to die. We get to bring in, what is it, Petra? We're going to bring Petra in to claim another soul. It should live the rocks here. I don't think Terra type helps him at all. Banded First Impression is going to kill something. And it's got the highest priority, so he can't even Sucker Punch us back. Oh, Protect? No way. Oh my god, I never, ever anticipated him to have Protect on this. Oh, so I gotta give him something else. I have to give him something else, and I don't know if I live the rocks. Oh, do I live the rocks again? I might live the rocks again. Did I? Oh my gosh, did I just lose to Protect? I freaking hate Protect. What do you think this is, VGC, bro? Holy crap. Does he die to poison on the next turn? Oh my, shit. So, I have the berry to survive the hit. Oh my gosh, we're going into a draw. Okay, well that's gonna be timer right there. Suppose he could potentially die to poison. That poison might win us the game. No, it won't. Oh, come on. That was brutal. Well, that's that. I believe there's no tiebreaker, right? I think that just means I win. Well, GG's. That was that protect. Oh my gosh. Um, Rest on guard Chomp and protect on Champ Pao really caught me off guard. All right, but good game. On to the next week. See you guys.